What's wrong? Oh, well, this whole seal-breaking thing is starting to get boring. No. I haven't forgotten the people of Azalea and all the other victims. Good. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. A single mistake could destroy everything. You should think about what your reason for being on this journey is. And on that note, welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. We're finally going to cross Hakinesia Peak, so let's do it. So, as we saw after we defeated Kelia, we got the... where is it? Oh, the pass. Or we got the pass from Magnus. I forget. We got something from somebody. But we have that now, and it's a doozy crossing over the peak. There's very few people left here. Oh, we should probably talk to Kotan first. Oh, this is indeed the spiritual statue. Give it to me. In exchange for the Book of Regeneration. I know. Just be sure you remember, I'm only letting you look at it. Ah, wonderful. Now you may look at the Book of Regeneration as much as you like. Alright. Let's start reading it right away. And of course, only the ladies can look at it. It's written in a very old style. What does it say? It's quite a lot of text. Colette, please read aloud just the parts that concern the seals. Okay, I'll skip over the torn parts. Raging flames in an ancient city deep within clouds of sand. Overlook the city, lighting the darkness, pure, flowing water floating, overflowing in an isolated land, becomes a giant pillar and rains down from the sky. Sublime wind, ancient city, the world's enshrined in the center of a giant stone seal lurks evil, impersonating a holy force. Shining, gazing up at the summit of the gods, giving praise to the pillar of the world, from the top of the tower of an ancient god. Too giant. The rest is too damaged. I can't read it. Then we don't even know how many seals are left. Indeed. The raging flames part must be the seal of fire, right? What do the other parts mean? The seal of wind must be the Asgard ruin. If we travel to Asgard, we should be able to find some clues. What about gazing up at the summit of the gods? I think that's probably the Tower of Mana. From there you can see the mountains around the Tower of Salvation. So that's probably the summit of the gods. But what seal is that? I don't know. Oh well. At any rate, we know where the seals are now. Let's get going. Thanks, Gramps. Thank you so much. Come back whenever you like if you want to look at it again. Alright, so we finally settled that. We can, we can look at it whenever we want. Seal of Wind and the Unknown Seal, the Tower of Mana, are the two seals we haven't released yet, so we gotta do those. And the only way we're gonna do that is by crossing over the mountain. We have a pass, no thanks to that dude. Let's look at the skit. The angelic language is pretty difficult. Really? Yeah, I didn't really understand what was written. I've read nothing but books written in angelic language since I was a child, so I wonder if I could learn to read it if I study. The angelic language is the basis for the language of this world. The grammar hasn't changed significantly. Yeah, I'll teach you if you'd like. I can provide some instruction as well. Okay, I'm going to learn it. Alright then. So I guess, yeah, these guys are not really doing anything that interesting, so let's show them our gate pass, or road pass, or whatever. Good journey to you. And here we go, other side of the mountain, here we come. Look, it's a whole new region, and no noise yet. We need to find the guideposts. So let's save first, before we do anything. And then we can get to exploring. Alright, so now that we are Officially on the other side of the mountain. Let's go... Camera. Let's go this way. Our next destination is technically over there, but I do want to stop at the House of Salvation first. Also, do we need a rest? Nah, not really. So let's stop in here first. Whoop, there we go. Alright, this is our, what, like third House of Salvation? Triet, Palmacosta, technically fourth because of Thoda Dock. If you head east from here, you'll reach the Balacroft Mausoleum. Go west and you'll find Asgard, the City of Ruins, which is our next point of interest, our next destination. They're both famous tourist spots. We are tourists today, and here's another doggo. Let's have Colette on screen so we can do that. Come here, doggo. I want to pet your tail, because this is Tales of Symphonia. Haha, haha, because Colette's always talking about those dogs' tails. This one feels like a Mon. His tail is so cute. What did I tell you? And Mon, that's like a Digimon that's a Digimon-type Digimon? Or is it like a Jamaican nickname? I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, it's kind of a cool name. Mon, it's an adorable name for a dog. If you head northwest from here, you'll find Lewin, the City of Hope. Cool. Well, wait, if Asgard is the City of Ruins, what if Lewin was the City of Ruins? Then it would be Lewin of Ruins. Ruined Lewin. I don't know. It's relaxing being in the corner, you know? Tell that to every child who's being scolded by their parents. I don't know. Alright, anyway. Let's see what's going on in here. Legend has it that a unicorn lives in this area. It seems that the unicorn will appear before a pure maiden. They say that sometimes the visage of the unicorn appears on the surface of Lake Umasi. Well, it doesn't get much more pure maiden than this. So, now that we talked to this guy, that actually triggers a scene at Lake Umasi. So we will go check that out as soon as we're done here. Church of Martel. Lionel. Lewin. Pill. Lake Umasi. Eel. Linkite. Neil. Lloyd? You play dirty. You end everything with L. I'm not even sure what the rules of that game are. Somehow, Colette knew them, but not every one of those words begins with L after they ended with L. I don't know. And if you talk to her with any other character like Lloyd, it's the same dialogue. So even all the characters know the rules of this game. I can't say I do. I'm not really seeing the pattern. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna take a rest because I think there's a skit, even though I don't need to rest. What did I tell you? Are you unable to sleep, Chosen? No, I'm fine. If you cannot sleep, you should count the stars, although a human life is far too short to count them all. That's a good idea. I'll try that. A human life. Maybe you should try counting sheep instead. There's more stars in the sky than there are sheep in the sky on the farm. I don't know. There's no sheep here. There's just dogs. Sheep dogs. German Shepherd. That's not a German Shepherd at all. Alright, let's go to Lake Umasi. Let's drop on by, see what we have time to see. There's a few new enemies
Don't let up.
on this side of the mountain, like those wizards who look like Gandalf or something. And the barbarian dude here. I should probably take care of the wizards as usual. Do you have a sorcerer's ring? Sorcerer? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that dude here. Wait, no. Soldier. Not this. No, soldier. Pretty sure he's new too. There's also. Well, there's a few new enemies here. Hopefully I get to see them. Oops. There you go.
Angel feathers.
Nice.
That was easy.
What am I cooking? I'm cooking an omelet still. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I forget. There's some unique enemies on the road around here. I forget whether they're the
Don't worry. Leave it
big
to me.
enemy parties or the small ones. I think it's the big ones.
Blame your fate.
By the way, how is Lloyd doing with omelet? Like, how far? How much of an expert? Not quite yet. All right. Anyway, this is Lake Umasi. It's right here on this hill, and that's all there is to it. It's just a lake. So let's go in there and see what's going on. Look at that! It's a fish. It's a unicorn. It's beautiful. It's a unicorn. Rain, it's a unicorn. Yes, but why is it... It's like a prison of water. There's nothing we can do about it. Then we can't go see him. Can't you do something with your magic, Genus? Do what? We could probably do something if we somehow borrowed the power of a summon spirit, but I'm not a summoner. The art of summoning was lost long ago. There's no way we'll be able to do that. Summoners! Where's Yuna when you need her? Anyway, so, yeah, that's all you can do right now. But why would this all be up for question if it wasn't important to the plot? It probably is, right? At some point. Anyway, let's go back down, and now we can go to Asgard. I would take this opportunity to go explore the field, but there's a lot of field in that direction. And there's, there's like skit points and treasure chests and all that stuff, but we'll save that for later. Also, I mean, obviously this is a repeat battle. Not the enemy party that I had. Low on TP already.
A bag of each reveals
Never stood a chance.
Alright. So, this is good. We'll probably have a lot of... Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Which direction is Asgard? It's that way. We're gonna need as much gold as we can get when we get to Asgard too, because I believe we'll have a lot of shopping to do. First, I really want to encounter that one enemy. I don't want to stand here and like grind or anything, but I am looking for a specific enemy party.
One right after another.
And it's not this. We've already seen this like a million times. I forget if there's any titles I can get right now, like battle. I don't think there's any immediately that come to mind. So
don't overdo it.
It also might be cheaper to rest at the House of Salvation before going to Asgard. I don't know. I forget how much the inns are at Asgard, I should say.
pretty good, right?
You'll see what I mean by that. Come on. I want to show off a really cool enemy. It's not letting me. It's not showing up. Al. Well, okay. I don't know why I said Al.
Look,
That's
really
what I wanted to show off, the LouisTheRaven and the Dragon Rider. Alright, so he's riding a dragon. It's technically 2 enemies. I can't even target the Dragon Rider yet, though. Until I knock him off.
Double demon fan.
And I believe the rider actually, well, once I scan it, the rider actually has more HP than his dragon. And I am correct about that.
Work.
So, take down the dragon first. Ow, he just kicked me in the face.
Angel feathers.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Ow. Keeps kicking me while I'm down.
I'll help.
What the heck? Maybe the dragon is better offensively. It's like tougher, you know, the best offense, good defense, or no, reverse that. But anyway, they're both down. Took them both out,
I was just warming up.
and there you go. So that was the Dragon Rider and the LouisTheRaven. I just wanted to show them off. Alright, now let's go to Asgard. The city of the Norse gods. Except not really. It's just named after that. Alright. The City of Ruins, Asgard. Welcome to the City of Asgard. In order to cross over Hakenesia Peak up ahead, you need a road pass. Oh, it looks like you already have one. You must be rich. Nah, we're just lucky. And, yeah, we came from the other side, so this is actually the first inn of Asgard. There's 3 inns here. I forgot, I guess I'll rest here. This is probably the cheapest one. Oh, another skip. Say, Lloyd, what do you think the human ranches are actually used for? Yeah, it doesn't look like they're just making anything. It looks like all they're doing is deliberately making people suffer. The only thing I can say for certain about them is, they have to be stopped. Alright, so that's something to keep in mind. What are they actually doing at these ranches? There's no cattle there or anything. Alright, so, and yeah, there's a save point. I think this is the only save point in Asgard. Oh, hi. It's a small inn, but please make yourself at home. Nice plates. Okay. So, I guess I'll just save just in case. But, yeah. Asgard, being a major tourist spot, has a lot of inns. So let's, well, let's go up here first. Here's a little lookout platform. It's a little windy up here. Or at least it sounds like it. It doesn't really... I'm not blowing around that much, but... The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Alright, so let's go. This is the first, like, little cave area. Tourist cave thing. It's just what one would expect from a city of tourism in ancient ruins. It's wonderful. If we can revive the knowledge of the ancients, I wonder if it will make our lives easier. Sephiroth thought so. There are hardly any traces of the ancient civilization left. It's almost as if they were intentionally erased by someone. This is the Shrine of the Right. What about the Shrine of the Left? It is said that the maidens who performed the ritual used to spend the night in this shrine. Interesting stuff. Alright, so... let's do a little bit of shopping. Up here are the cats, which we still haven't really made use of. They're in every major town. This one is so cute. That one is so cute. I'd love to just take her home with me. Well, I'm pretty sure they're humans in, like, Kigurumi costumes, so... That's what they look like, anyway. I don't know. But, let's go. This is the item shop. Or the tool shop. No, this is like the weapon shop. With customization. Alright, so there's probably going to be a lot we need to do here. We already have all these weapons, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Except for the Hydra Dagger. So we got that. It was pretty expensive. But, I think we can... Well, actually, no, this is the customization. So before we do that, let's check out the, whatchamacallit, the armor. We don't need that, we don't need that. We could buy, I'm just gonna get one ring mail for one of the swordsmen, because they're rather expensive. And feather robe, I think I need one of those for customization. Iron helm, I'll just get one of those. Iron gauntlet, I'll just get one of those. Kitchen mittens, and paralysis charm. Those are alright. I don't have enough for all that. But I'll have to come back once I make a little more gold for those last two. Alright, now we can customize. Let's see what we've got. I am the swordsmith, master of the flame. Alright, so, both of these require... Oh, well, you know what? I have the Masamune, however you pronounce that. I have that equipped, so before... Hey, what did he say? You're in my way. If you're done, hurry up and leave. Don't be so rude to your customers, jeez. I should probably unequip everyone before... Not counting, like, the accessories. But I should probably unequip everyone before going in there for customization. Just in case I need these things in my inventory. Alright. And then I'll re-equip everyone once I have upgraded my inventory. Alright, so let's see. Alright, Asafune and Sinclair. Both of these require swords I already have. So I will make one of those. And I'll make one of those. Mystic Ring, and I'll make one of those. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Alright. I'm glad... Okay, I bought an extra battle staff just for this. For Earth Rod. And it's a good thing I bought the Hydra Dagger, because I can immediately upgrade it. Okay, I need another silver sword. Iron Guard, Mage Cloak, I have 2 of those already. Anyway, that's what the extra feather robe was for, a white robe. And another feather robe, the other feather robe goes toward Yayoi. Rain is not a ninja. Oh wait, that's not for a ninja. We don't have any ninjas in our part, where it is for a ninja, but we don't have any ninjas. So why am I buying that? Wonder why. Wonder if that'll come into play. Gold circlet. Let's upgrade our circlet. I told you there was a lot to do here. We already have an iron gauntlet, which we bought with cash. So I basically need one more black silver. Actually, 2 more black silvers. Which I believe I can just get with grade. Right here. I can indeed. I know this guy wants to get me out of his face. But just give me a minute. Give me a minute. And, you know, if I recall, well, actually, yes. Wait. If I recall, black silvers are pretty useful, and I won't be able to buy them all the time, so I'll just buy one more for good luck. Just in case. I know this game pretty well, and I know which customization pieces need to be used. I'll even pick up a white silver. Those end up being kind of rare if I know this game pretty well like I do. Anyway, all right. Enough of that. Let's get those last 2 pieces: silver sword and iron guard. Luckily, even though I'm getting rid of so many of these weapons from my inventory because I'm using them to customize other weapons, they still are registered in the collector's book, even if I don't still have a copy in my inventory. So that's good. That's what the collector's book is for, to prove that I had all this stuff. Alright, we'll come back for those last 2 things at some point. Let's re-equip everyone. I believe Lloyd's slash and thrust are still the same optimization. So the Asafune is pretty useless right now. Let's do that and that and that. Okay. We are decked out. Alright, cool. Moving on. This is the grocery store. It's important to have 3 meals a day. I definitely don't. I eat 1 major meal and a bunch of snacks. The only way to show up that Wonder Chef is to obtain the legendary ingredients. Which reminds me, there's probably a Wonder Chef in this town, because it's a town in a Tales game. And there's always a Wonder Chef hiding somewhere. We can't really... Well, we have, like, no gold. Unless we sell some items. Let's sell some items. We're not going to use these gels for a very long time. So... Or the life bottles, for that matter. So, let's see what we can do. I don't want to spend thousands of gold worth of food, but I do want to pick up enough to cook a little bit, you know? I like to keep on top of that. So, we can buy some cabbage for cabbage roll. I'm only getting the white ingredients. The ones that are absolutely necessary. Barley rice is the cheapest kind of rice. We want a couple of those from battles. Food items also get registered in the collector's book, but we'll have plenty of time to do that later in the game. So I'll just round that out. I don't think we need to cook them anymore bread sandwiches, but I don't know why we have so much kelp. I think those water enemies dropped it. Yeah, just so we can cook more omelets, I'll get a bunch of eggs, cheese, I never say to cheese, I like my cheese. Well, we've still got some gold left over, but we'll save that for the expensive accessories that we still need to get. Alright, oh my gosh, somebody's playing a bunch of games down there. Don't know who, or do know who, but I don't really care right now. Alright, we did everything up here. I know there's a dog that another dog we can name. Stop playing 5 different games at once, dude. Come on. Over here on the right is one of Asgard's most famous places, the Mural Tunnel. Along with the stone dais deeper in the city, it is a famous tourist spot. Let's check it out. This shows the formation of the pact between the famous Cleo I and summoned spirit of wind. I have to say, this is an impressive display. I'm glad I came. Ruins are boring. That's funny. That's not what rain was like as a kid, I'm sure. Is that the summoned spirit of the wind? It's quite big. Alright, so... Mural Cavern. Some murals. That's fun. There's the dog. I don't think there's anything else we can, like, do right here. Let's go name the dog. This is another shop. This is like the regular item shop. Welcome to the Whirlwind. Yeah, we don't really need anything. I guess we could max out our magic lenses. There's a stone charm, which that is going to be really useful, because stone is... Petrify or whatever is one of the most dangerous status effects in the game. But we don't have enough for that yet, so we will do so later. But for now, let's name the dog. What will this one's name be? This one's Hal. Hal. I'm sorry, I cannot do that, Colette. If you get that joke, you're awesome. Oh, for you, my beloved, a mere hotel or two like this is a small price to pay. For you, I would go anywhere, into burning fire or the deepest water. I'm so happy that I get to stay in a fabulous hotel like this. So yeah, this is the second inn. This is the expensive one. This is the, like, actually hotel of Asgard. It is 400 gold a night, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's, like, more expensive than the other places. There's not much to see here. You can go in the rooms, which I always like in these games, how they go out of their way to design each and every room. I'll be done cleaning soon. Please use the next room in the meantime. Not bad. Not bad at all. And this room is... I'm not sure where the Wonder Chef is. I have a feeling it might be... No, it's not. He's not in here, I don't think. Is he in this box? Is he in this jewelry box? No. Okay, I don't think the Wonder Chef's in this hotel. We'll find him eventually. So... Nice windmill, by the way. wind power, very fuel efficient or whatever. Going green. It looks like there aren't any customers on dragons coming today. It's boring. Dragons, even though it's just a while ago we used to get lots of carriages from Lewin. It's like my name, Lewin, Louis, kinda, not really, I don't know. But dragons, excuse me, we saw a dragon as an enemy just now. But is this a dragon? Is that supposed to be a dragon? Lately, the number of people traveling on dragons has dropped drastically. It's truly sad. That is like a brontosaurus. It's like Littlefoot from Land Before Time. It doesn't look like a dragon to me. Anyway, we're gonna skip that for now because it's plot and stuff. This is the third inn. Are you the Wonder Chef? You're not. Because of that Linar, Aisha was chosen to be the next ritual dancer. Aisha? The Yellow Ranger? No. I feel so sorry for Aisha, being sacrificed because of her stupid brother. So, this is the third inn. And, once again, we have rooms to explore. Is the Wonder Chef staying at this inn? Is he here? I don't think so. I think I do know where the Wonder Chef is, actually. But... would you please move? Can't you see I'm in the middle of cleaning? Rude, Gertrude. This is a nice room. This looks cozy in here. I don't know. I would almost rather stay at this inn than the fancy one. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Please just wait a little longer. Alright, well anyway. We're not gonna stay at this inn. Let's go... whoops, no. Let's go this way. To the east side of town. East side, west side. This is a shabby looking place. Sooner or later my daughter too is... oh goddess, please. Your daughter too is what? What's gonna happen? Alright. Well, excuse me lady. I'm stuck. No. Okay. Oh man, where's that Pete hiding? Pete is a master hider. And sure enough, there's a dog. Another one. This is the third one in this episode. It is indeed Tales of Symphonia with an AI in the middle. This little one feels like a Murray. Her tail is so cute. Like Bill Murray. Are you Irish? Murray? An Irish dog? I don't know. Aisha was chosen for the sacrifice because she associates with that half-elf. Man, you and your disdain for half-elves. I feel sorry for Aisha, but this one is for the sake of the city. Alright, so something is afoot with this Aisha girl being sacrificed or whatever. So this is somebody's workshop. I know who, but I'm not telling yet because we'll find out. Is there anything going on? Is this the Wonder Chef? No. Here, Lloyd, it's a fairy tale series. Fairy tales genus. Really? Fine, let's see. Chronica Angelorum, Volume 1. Ooh, the angel story. That's a legend about the world regeneration. Yeah? Let's have a look. In the beginning, a vast and timeless tree grew at the heart of the world. From its branches grew an endless crop of mana, primordial element of all life. Shouldn't it be the primordial element? Oh well. Its leaves thrummed with a boundless, vibrant energy. Humankind harnessed that mana, that energy, and ruled over the world as gods. Mana begat the study of Magi technology. Magi technology, in turn, begat war. The two great nations, Silveron and Tetheala, shared naught in common but a bitter mutual hatred. It's the first time we're hearing about these nations, like Tetheala. And as their war progressed, it drains the great tree of its life and mana. But even as the world tree withered, mankind would not hear of peace. In time, their war gave rise to the Zions, a race of blind and hateful greed. They drove the world to its knees and nearly extinguished all life upon it. This writer sure likes to use big words. Blame the translator, not the author. It was written in Angelin, originally. Is there any more to the story? I don't see Volume 2 here. So that was interesting. That's the first we've heard of the war between those two great nations, and so Sylvarant used to be a nation and not just the name of the whole world. But I don't think these books were in the original release on GameCube. I don't remember this, and I would remember it because I remember a lot of things from this game. I've played this game many times. But let's see if there's more. Oh, there's something here too. Hey look, Chronica Angelorum Volume 2. Taking pity upon mankind in his folly, the goddess Martel sent unto the world a boy to serve as her agent. He brought the warring nations to accord, sealed away the designs, and restored peace to the world. Yet it was too late to save the great tree whose branches had forever withered. Mana was lost to the world. So spoke the king of Tetha-Ala. As penance for bringing war upon this land, we will leave it for all time. Upon hearing those words, Mythos drew upon the divine power of Martel to erect a tower that reached the heavens. The people of Tetha-Ala scaled it, never halting their march until they had come to live upon the moon. The king of Sylvarant spoke thusly, "Let us construct a portal to link our worlds, that we may not forever lose our bond with our brothers of Tetha-Ala." Hearing honest love and contrition in the king's plea, Mythos once more called upon the power of the goddess. Serving as her instrument, he created a great stone gate that would open only when the moon was full. Wow, the folks from Tetha-Ala live on the moon? That's just a fairy tale, Lloyd. Nothing lives on the moon. I don't know, the man on the moon... The moon's made of cheese. What, you've been there to check? Not personally, no. So how do you know? Somebody could be living up there right now. Okay, fine. I suppose there could be the tiniest possibility of that utter unlikelihood. I bet in this world Rain would totally be the first Neil Armstrong of this world. Anyway, interesting stuff, interesting lore stuff that wasn't in the GameCube version, to my knowledge. The two nations at war and the Tetha-Alan nation going to live on the moon. That will be brought up again later. Trust me. But no Wonder Chef in here. Oh my gosh, I'm having trouble with the world geometry today. Alright. So a couple more places to visit up here. Sob, Pete, where are you? Could he be in here? So please tell me this is Pete. I bet it is. No, talk to Pete. Hey, go away, they'll find me. I told you that was Pete. Is there anything up here? No. This is just like a storehouse or something. He's not even like hiding behind anything, he's just in a room. Okay, we're gonna go back to this house in a second, but let's go in here first. Aisha was chosen to be the dancer for the Stone Deus ritual. We've heard about that. She's beautiful, and it's only natural that she'd be chosen. But for her to be chosen now, of all times... Speaking of chosens... that's me. Okay, let's go up here. I feel like I should... Colette's been on screen long enough. Let's have Rain on screen, because this is, of course, the City of Ruins. And Rain should be having a field day here. I can't believe I broke Madam's treasured vase. Now I'll be chosen as the next sacrifice for sure. What should I do? Who's Madam? Are you Madam? There's dust on the edge of the plate. No, I think this is Madam. I can't believe the behavior of young people these days. Yeah, kids and their newfangled technology and stuff. There's not really any technology around here, though. Don't talk to me. Madam is glaring at me. No, she's not. She's looking in the totally opposite direction. She's glaring at her. But anyway, let's get out of here. So, my nose is itchy. That that's about it. We've been in there already. Yeah, let's finally pay a visit to this house here. Yes, he's in there. Go in there, little girl. Go in there. Trust your instincts. Alright, so I believe this is Aisha. How do I know that? Because I'm just psychic or something. Oh, what do you know? Sigh, I hope Linar isn't thinking of doing something stupid. I don't know. That probably means he is about to do something stupid. Let's go upstairs and see what's hey, it's a little gramophone record. Are you the Wonder Chef? You are the Wonder Chef. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the recipe for a dish that stirs the blood of people of hunting cultures. Meat stew. How to cook meat stew. Meat stew requires 2 ingredients, some type of meat and kelp for some reason. That would be like a vegan dish. It's a vegetable meat stew, I don't know. Farewell. Alright, so what's meat stew do? I feel like Lloyd would like to cook that. Temporarily increases attack. See, he definitely would like to cook that. We're too hungry. We're not hungry, though. And it also restores some HP, so that's perfect. It's a good thing to use before battles, because you go in there with heightened attack. Anyway, I believe there's a way out to the balcony. I don't even know why I wanted to go out here. There's nothing to do here. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. Alright, ooh, sunflowers. Okay, anyway. That's Aisha. She's at the center of, like, everything going on in this town. But to proceed with the plot, let's go to the stone dais, which we have not seen yet. And it is over here. Oh, it's the Asgard ruin! Lloyd, state the historical background of this ruin. Well, let's see. It's the temple where Cleo III held a ritual to offer a sacrifice to the summoned spirit of wind, in order to quell a storm that had raged for a week. That's it. Gah, have you learned anything at all these past 5 years? PE and art, and... never mind. I wonder how good of a gym teacher Rain would be. What perfect form. This delicate curve is said to express the flight of the summoned spirit of wind through the sky. In addition, it is said that this stone is infused with a large volume of mana, and at night... and she just keeps going. Although currently, due to the world's mana shortage, blah blah blah, blah blah blah... Rain's eyes are all lit up. Colette says, "This is very educational." The filament effect, huh? She must really love ruins, or perhaps something happened to her when she was young. Hint, hint. And if you let her keep going, Colette will just ask her to explain it all again. And that whole thing will just loop around. But what's going on back here? Listen, Linar, this is my invention, the Breaker. If we can use this bomb, we can easily destroy that confounded dais. But Harley, this is a rare and valuable remnant of the Balacroft dynasty. We can't destroy it. What are you talking about? As things stand now, Aisha may be killed. What are you two doing? What? Who are you? It's not what you think. We weren't trying to destroy the ruin at all. And... what did you just say? From all the way over there, Rain was immediately paying attention to that. Professor, these guys said they're planning to destroy this stage. And you call yourselves human beings? And she just kicks them. I am a half-elf. What has that got to do with anything? You have no idea of the importance of this ruin. Why'd you do that? Uh-oh. You say you're going to destroy this fabulous ruin? Now listen, during the final era of the Balacryph dynasty, this ruin was... Professor? What? If you have any questions, I'll take them after the lecture. The bomb turned on. I said if you have any questions, I'll take them What? Woman, you flipped the switch. Don't try to put the blame on someone else. That doesn't matter now. Is there a disarm switch? Of course not. Don't act like you're proud of it. She just keeps kicking him down. I guess I'll just have to disarm it myself. Hey, you're pretty good to be able to stop the uncontrollable breaker. Don't go around building stuff you can't control. The ruin seems to be unharmed. And, uh-oh, it looks like the authorities are coming for us. You there! Trespassing in this area is forbidden! Oh no, it's the mayor! Uh-oh, run! Professor, this looks like trouble. Let's just get out of here. But I haven't had time to study the structure of the... Just come on, hurry everybody! Who's everybody? There's no... It's just rain right there. I wanted to study it more. Well, at least it wasn't the mayor from Azalea who they had to deal with. That's my reasoning. Anyway, who were those two? I wonder why they wanted to destroy the ruin. Yes, the ruin. We have to stop them from engaging in such foolish acts as trying to destroy a ruin. Let's go, Lloyd. Alright, so I believe we have to go back up there. But things are about to ensue that I believe we should save the game for. Wink, wink, hint, hint. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this party for now. Because I always like to have two healers for important moments. What can I say? And I feel an important moment is about to happen. Alright, so I believe we just go right back up to the... I don't think... do we go to Aisha's house first, or... No, we talk to the mayor. You're the ones that went up on the dais. I am a scholar. May I please have your permission to study this ruin? There's an idiot just like you in this city already. Thanks to him, this city's tourism industry is on the verge of collapse. I refuse. What are you talking about? If you want to know, try asking Linar. Alright, so, let's talk to Linar. And they'll be at Aisha's house. No, Pete is in there. He's not in Aisha's house. You're the tourists from earlier. Are you gonna sell me a motorcycle, Harley? Is that what's going on? I am a scholar. Whatever, get out. Harley, stop it. This is my house. I understand that you were the ones that stopped Harley and my brother. Thank you. I'm not sure stopped is the best way to put it. They got in our way. It doesn't matter what that you call it. The point is, the people of this city are the ones that would suffer if that ruin was destroyed. But as things are now, you're going to be sacrificed. Sacrificed? It's a ritual in honor of the summoned spirit of wind. Aisha was chosen for it. Originally, the ritual consisted of just dancing on the stone platform, but this idiot started meddling with the stone dais as part of his research and opened the seal. Because of that summoned spirit of wind thing awoke and is demanding sacrifices. The seal? Do you mean... what? The seal? Yes, if you two are researching the Balakrof ruins, then you must be aware of the altar erected in praise of the summoned spirit of wind. The seal really existed, just as the legend said. Are you saying that the Balakrof pillar hieroglyphics are not just a myth? It sounds like this isn't the seal we're looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. Rain, aren't you forgetting why we're on this journey? Well, it's alright. It's not as if it's completely out of our way. Yes, in the back of the platform there is a small indentation, and that's enough. Aisha's about to be sacrificed to the summoned spirit tonight. Now get out of here. Alright, so they kicked us out of the house, but do you have anything more important to say? Are you still here? I told you to get out. Okay. We can't simply do nothing. That's enough, both of you. Alright, so we gotta figure this out. Summoned Spirit of Wind is apparently demanding sacrifices, and that sounds fishy. Or birdy, because it's the Summoned Spirit of Wind. And we already did the water temple. So let's go up here. If you're talking about the sacrifice, we've already heard about it. Then you should understand. We can't allow anyone to disturb the dais any further and risk bringing down the wrath of the Summoned Spirit of Wind. The only one who may step up upon this stage is the Summoned Spirit Dancer. Then I shall become the dancer. Then it would be fine for me to go up onto the stage, yes? Professor! According to the Book of Regeneration, this should be the next seal. If we can meet the Summoned Spirit, we should be able to tell. The sacrifice that the Summoned Spirit seeks might even be the chosen of mana. I see. That's our professor. You just want to study the ruin firsthand. You should learn to keep your mouth shut, Lloyd. Please, Mayor. Do as you wish. I won't be held responsible if it costs you your life. It's not right for you to have to take my place. There's nothing to worry about. Rain, are you sure you're going to be okay? Yes. Now it's time I changed clothes. Would you mind? Alright, so now Rain is wearing the dancer outfit. Which she actually still wears in battle, by the way. When she has that outfit on. I have come for the girl. Look at that tail. That is a tail. It's a scythe. It's like a pendulum scythe. It's not. No, Professor. That's an evil creature. It's not the guardian of the seal. Lloyd just jumps right up on the stage. Anyway.
This is gonna be tough.
Windmaster. So, let's check it out.
I got it.
When we use the magic lens, it should just be like, hey, not the summoned spirit of wind. Oh, also, I wanted to set up a special unison attack for this. I believe, and now that Rain actually has an attack that she can do, that's wonderful. And I believe he's weak to Earth Elemental, being Wind Elemental. So let's see what happens.
Here we go!
Photon. Angel feathers.
Stone Blast!
Get ready. Now, Photon Tempest!
You liked that, didn't you? Anyway, I'll put back my... I usually don't feel like hitting side to side when I'm doing unison attacks, what can I say? But yeah. Okay, let's do this thing. Took a lot out of him. Oh my gosh, he's doing like a somersault.
Don't overdo it.
Are you ready? Angel feathers!
Okay.
So, this battle shouldn't be too much trouble if these...
Don't overdo it.
If Kratos and Rain continue to heal me like they should. Rain is still set to heal as her strategy, so she'll only use Photon when absolutely necessary.
Revealed by glory. Are you ready? Angel feathers! Ready?
Take this. First aid.
Hurricane Thrust does not work that well against this guy. I think it heals him even, actually. A little bit. But whatever. We're almost done.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study.
Oh, we got a
here,
title.
too?
Grand Swordsman. I believe that's a level, like when he reaches level 20 or something like that. So the characters are starting to gain their level 20 titles. Also, we got a couple of interesting items. We'll cook our meat stew for the first time. Fantastic! You're fantastic, Rain! Heh, it was hardly a challenging opponent. Now, more importantly, about that stone tablet you acquired. Acquired map of Balacroft. That's the interesting item we saw at the end of that battle. This stone tablet has ancient Balacroft writing inscribed on it. Let's decipher it right away. I have the necessary materials assembled in my house. Yes, let's go. And they just run off. Thank you very much. That thing wasn't the summoned spirit of wind after all, was it? I bet Rain and Linar will investigate what it really was. Yes, that Rain is a half-elf after all. You can count on her wisdom. No, you're wrong. Rain is an elf. I'm an elf too. What? Surely you don't think I'd mistake my own... Actually, I guess I was wrong. It seems you two are pure-blooded elves. I must have not been paying attention, careful attention. We should get some rest, too. I'm exhausted. Well, that was a little awkward there. I wonder what that was about. It looks like the professor hasn't come back yet. Are you serious? I don't remember this music playing in this scene originally. It's the first time we've heard this song. But anyway, it's kind of cool. She's conducting research with Linar. Let's go get her. Alright. They stayed at the nice inn, too. Alright, so let's go pick up Rain. Looks like she pulled an all-nighter at Linar and Aisha's house. Good timing. I just finished deciphering it. The professor is amazing. She deciphered the complex Balacroft writing in no time at all. Heh, Rain just gained another fan. She's quite the catch, huh? Uh-huh. It would appear that the monster was the cause of the calamity that afflicted the ancient Balacroft Empire. It seems that the summoner at the time used Sylph, the summoned spirit of wind, to seal it away, then built the stone dais to suppress the calamity. In preparation for the day when this calamity might reawaken, he left this map in order for people to be able to locate the summoned spirit of wind. After a great many years, people eventually confused the calamity with the summoned spirit of wind. So now you know where the summoned spirit of wind is located? Of course. The location of the summoned spirit is the location of the next seal. Wow, I wonder what the Summoned Spirit of Wind is like. I can't wait to see. Now we can finally regenerate the world. Regenerate the world? Now that I think about it, what was your purpose for coming to this city? You don't look like ordinary travelers or tourists. Well then, if you know our next destination, we should be on our way at once. Yes, it's likely that the seal is inside the Balacroft Mausoleum. Okay, let's get going. Well, please take care. Rain joined the party again, and we acquired the map of Balacroft for like the third time. I guess it's translated now, so it's a little different, but the third time we were informed that we acquired that. Anyway, we just leave Aisha hanging and confused. We never really tell them that we're the Chosen's group. But, that's about all there is to do here. There's a skit. That was quite a Summoned Spirit of Wind, wasn't it? But thanks to that, we now know where the real seal is, so that's good, right? Yeah, I wonder what the next seal is going to be like. I'm a little scared, but you're with me, so it'll be okay, right? Yeah, leave it to me. Okay. Aw. I ship it. As always, I ship Lloyd and Colette. You know who else I ship, and a lot of people ship? Rain and Linar. You'd be surprised how much, like, theory there is about what... Well, let's just say what was going on there besides research in the middle of the night. And, later on when the whole Pure Maiden with the thing with the unicorn comes up, Rain can't approach the unicorn. So, yeah, that's been a subject of debate amongst fans. Some not so G-rated stuff going on there. I don't know. But Rain X Linar, I ship it. Anyway, I believe you're probably wondering why I'm at this inn again. If we do this, we can actually get another training scene. I'm going to train now. Would you like to join me? Yes. Alright then, let's go to a better location. I've gotten better than before, right? Yes, but you still have a long way to go. I'm not getting good very fast. The fault may lie partially with my teaching methods. I do not use two swords. But thanks to you, I've learned the importance of the basics and a bunch of other stuff. And I'm just happy. About what? I'm an only child, so I always wanted a big brother who would practice swords with me. I see. But you're kind of... You are, not your. But you're kind of old to be my brother. Ah, I see. And now Kratos is insecure about his age. Good for you, Lloyd. Okay. Anyway, that was all for now. So that's it. That's all there is in Asgard for now. So the next thing that we need to do is go to the Balacroft Mausoleum to do the next seal. We're going to do that next time. So, yeah, we still don't have noise yet in this area. But yeah, we're gonna venture out into the field and see what's in store at the next seal. So I will see you for that then. Make sure you get your permission slip signed.